Hi, it's Numistacker here with a triple unbagging, unboxing of a few coins that came in today from eBay, mostly eBay and Hutton Garden Metals, my local bullion dealer. So the first one is another $1 gold coin. This one is quite an interesting one because it's an 1851 but with an O mint mark from the New Orleans Mint, which is a little bit more unusual than the standard Philadelphia. I'm hoping that this coin is pretty uncleaned, although it's not in particularly wonderful condition. It looks pretty problem free, but I've learned with these little $1 coins that you can never quite tell what's going to come back from NGC. I've had them cleaned, I've had them from jewellery, and they are really one of the worst coins in the world for problems, because so many of them got ruined and dropped and bent and holed and filled and put in rings, much more so than any of the larger gold coins. In fact, I've noticed the bigger ones you're much more likely to get a good grade in. So moving on to the next little unboxing. This one is a delivery of some bullion grade sovereigns from Hutton Garden Metals. So these were bought over a few days at different prices, and it's always a bit of a lottery what you're going to get. I knew that I was going to get 3 Victorian sovereigns, but really had no idea of what the condition was or whether they'd be worth keeping or grading. So there's an 1898 and an 1899 with the Victoria Old Head, which I thought would be probably pretty good condition, because most of the ones that are Victoria Old Head didn't circulate that much and they're normally in pretty good condition, but these look not the best I've ever seen. I'm not sure if they've been cleaned, but they certainly look pretty worn and circulated, so they may be worth keeping. I'm not sure yet, but they may not be worth grading over at NGC. So what we've got is 2 veiled head sovereigns, and one is actually in slightly better condition than the other one. I can't remember which one is in better condition and which one's worse, but they're pretty much of a muchness really. They're both pretty ordinary kind of condition. And I've been lucky with these coins before. I've had one that graded MS62 from the same source, but these ones are not that great. But still, they're gold, and the reverse isn't in bad condition. Both, in fact all 3 of these coins are London. They've got no mint marks from Australia or South Africa or India, and they're still nice coins and still on balance probably slightly better than the kind of things that you might get with more modern sovereigns. So when I buy these coins from HGM, I normally buy 2 or 3 at different times and then phone them up and say, well, what have you got to give me? And they say, well, we know you like young head or Victorian, and they try and give me the best that they've got. But as you can see from this 1871, this one is cleaned and polished into oblivion, and is not really one that will grade either. It's kind of been kind of shined up over the years, and is really just a piece of bullion. A little bit dirty, as you can see, round the rim as well. Needs a bit of a clean, and of course once a coin is in this condition, it doesn't really matter if you clean it in hot soapy water, because there's nothing very much you can do with it that hasn't been already done to it before. So there you have it, 3 coins, 3 bullion sovereigns, 3 bits of gold for the gold stack, or to sell, but probably none of those will find their way to NGC for grading. Okay, so here's the third unboxing, and this one is a little bit different for me because there is absolutely no gold inside it whatsoever. But this is a delivery from a dealer in Germany that I found on eBay, and he was selling 10 of the rabbits, 10 of the 2-ounce rabbits, and I've only got one of the 2-ounce ones, so I thought it would be quite cool to have a few of them in bulk. So might keep these, or I might sell them individually on eBay. I'm not quite sure yet. Might just keep them unless they sell for some large amount of money on eBay or something. But so two rolls. They come in packs of 5 from the mint. So 2 little packs of 5, 10 ounces in each pack, 20 ounces of silver. Nothing particularly special about these, but I think that some of the older ones might very well be in higher demand over the next 2 or 3 years because of the new Lunas coming out and the new Monkey coming out in October. So people are going to be wanting to build sets, so there you go.